Hey guys, what's up? This is Dielo Tai, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me, or rather us, in today's very special stream. It's early Sunday, Highland Podcast, and we're here with my fellow Highland members, Grand Lotus, Fluff Bucket, who is unfortunately disconnected right now, but he will be in the stream VC, and Panda Pimp, aka Warlord Nick. We might be joined by other Highland members during the course of the podcast / stream. We will be streaming for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And without further ado, welcome to early Sunday Highland stream, Highland Podcast. Let me jump into the stream VC so we can properly introduce everyone attending today. Hey guys, what's up? We are live.
How's it going?
What up?
Joined by
Someone's watching the stream still.
So, guys, how are you doing? It's a very rainy Sunday afternoon for me over here. I guess it's still early morning for you.
Yeah, 9:30 about. Ooh, that goes.
Okay, so how have you been doing? Who do we got here? Lotus. How have you been spending your last couple of days on the server?
Mostly going back and forth between spawn and the campsite, trying to help out as many players as I can, and doing Project Swan. It's been a good time.
Okay, Nick?
Primarily been taking care of the campsite, trolling anybody and everybody in Highland. Also, I've made a couple of runs to spawn, as well as some infrastructure work around the area, more or less.
Okay, Fluff? As I mentioned earlier, Fluff is not currently sitting at our table here in the Great Hall, because he got
literally got DC'd.
He's got DC'd right before the stream, unfortunately, but he will be joining us in the stream VC, hopefully. Fluff, can we get a mic check? 1 2 1 2. This is his spot where he should be. He logged out with the minecart.
I think he's having issues with his mic and feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will be joining us soon, I hope. Guys, before we get into the nitty-gritty of today, let me give you guys a brief overview of what we will be discussing today here in the Highland Podcast. So you know that a lot of stuff has happened in the last days / weeks. We had some updates to the anti-cheat plugins on the server. Elytras have been disabled. One project went on hold, one new project started, yada yada yada. We got some YouTubers joining, several of them actually, and it's taken a toll on all of us, and everyone has felt its effects, of course, of every and each of these topics that I listed. So we will be going through them one by one, and starting off, we got a Lotus with some brief stuff about the Highland. So Lotus, the stage is yours.
Yeah, 2 seconds while I'm just finishing up something here.
Sure.
All right, cool. Yeah, just kind of a review. So the Highland is like 4 or 5 months old by now, and we've been making adjustments the whole time, really, to whatever we're doing and whatever happens in the server. But for the main part, I just wanted to talk about like our goals here, and that would be, as it's very clearly stated in the welcome menu, it's an organization designed to promote a better player experience on the server. And it's kind of vague. I like to leave it vague and open-ended, because in the spirit of anarchy, we can really just do whatever we want. And the way I feel, at least my opinion, is that if you see another player on this server, like, you're already having a better experience, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah.
It makes sense, because even though you can meet players very easily on spawn, sorry, this map is huge, and most of the players aren't just hanging around under 500, 500, or even 300, 300. So it's a small miracle even to meet someone else, have a basic interaction that's not based maybe on just cancer or troll advice or hunting nakeds and so on, but that anarchy includes all of that as well. And if you want to do that, no one's stopping you. We just most of the time we just want to do something else.
Yeah, for like an example, if I go around and burn trees down and destroy food farms, I'm still making it a better player experience because I'm increasing the challenge it takes to escape spawn. At the same time, if I give somebody a kit, I'm increasing their player experience because they've interacted with someone who just gave them a kit and shaved, hours off their gameplay. So I kind of want to cover that because I think a lot of people are confused. Some people think that we're just here to like be super nice to everybody. No, that's definitely not the way it is. We have emotions too, just like everybody else, and some people we aren't very fond of, some people we are very fond of, and it's the challenge of sorting through that. That's what we do with the Highland Discord. But yeah, I'm here to help new players. Don't get that twisted, that's for sure.
Yeah, because we've been getting a lot of confused messages going around the server and the Discord lately, I think. That Highland is welcoming to everyone, and at the same time we are killing nakeds and demoting or kicking people from the Discord, but it's just basically dependent on how you behave, and also, honestly, what's our current mood? If you catch us in a bad mood and you're being cancerous in the VC or in the chat, we won't give you too many chances, you will just get demoted or straight up kicked. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has their opinion on what they think is right or wrong. But at the end of the day, if it's just opinion, and we can do whatever we want, and it's our Discord. You don't have to participate. You can just as easily leave the server. And I'm gonna probably continue spamming the chat for
this is another thing when we are still at the reviewing of the Highland and the message that we are trying to send, the spam. We've been getting a lot of hate, and it's basically the only hate that we are getting, that we are spamming the chat and the Discords constantly, but I mean,
so to be fair,
come on.
So to be fair, I agree. So chat spam can be rather annoying. To make the experience more pleasant for people who don't choose to ignore me, I have increased the amount of lines there are and set my chat delay, my spammer delay, like way up. So you're only really seeing them every maybe 3-4 minutes now.
Yeah, mine's even set to basically 10 to 12 minutes most of the time. It's just a couple of links. Lotus's is even hundreds of different lines, quotes, interesting quotes. It's still better than all the cancer and shit posting and racist stuff in the comments, all the shady links, all the porn links, and so on. So like just take a careful look at chat for a couple of minutes, and then rethink if you want to give us a hard time for.
I think it's really
basically sharing like, our Discord link.
Yeah, it's not. I think for the most part, if you're getting upset that there's friendly people in the chat trying to give players new items, you should really reevaluate what you consider is right and wrong. Because I mean, if you just want to hate and be full of hate, that's what you can do. You just whatever, do it, fine. But being full of hate towards me for being nice, I expect that. And I saw it coming. No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, so I don't think.
I guess to wrap that up, conclusion. Too long didn't read. /ignore hard the Grand Lotus. Yes. If you don't want to participate.
Daily reminder /ignore or /ignore hard is still a thing. Please use it accordingly.
Most of the times I'm AFK anyway, so I would hate for people to like be getting triggered all day long about my spam, and I'm not even there.
Yeah. So moving on. We wanted to cover the basics of the Highland ranking system as well, and maybe touch upon the manifesto and code of conduct yet again, because
yeah, I think I can knock that out pretty quick.
Feel free.
Okay, so when you join the Discord, you're just online. You don't have a rank yet. This is pretty much like to prevent people from just joining and immediately beginning to shitpost. So
yes, or
that can
spam
be
or
pretty
share
annoying.
links, whatever. You know, it's just a basic safety precaution. You will get added to the swarm and to the basic perms
Within 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Easily 8 hours. I mean, every 8 hours, pretty much, I go through and check the members list to see if anybody needs to be added.
And most of the
times I add people back that are in
instant.
timeout by accident.
Yeah, and
I'd
most
say
of the
it's
time
not
we
even every 4 hours.
yeah, we add people instantly, even at times when we see them and we know the name, or we kinda gauge that they won't be cancerous from the get-go. But yeah, that's
so
basically the first step. That's the online section.
That being said, when we catch you, we're gonna give you Swarm. Swarm is everybody. Swarm is not Highland. It's just everybody. You know, feel free to use this as a general 2b2t chat. It's pretty similar. You can't post links. You can post links, but not embedded ones. So you don't see anything, and you can't post pictures.
Yeah,
but for the most part, go ahead and spam. Really, I don't care about the spam as much as some of the other guys do. You know, because I'm a spammer, so I don't care.
So please do not confuse the Swarm channel with Highland. That's the gist of it, of this level of the Discord.
Yeah, so talking about wanting an interview can get you tagged as Vassal. And Vassal is a really versatile rank. This is all covered in the Code of Conduct, but we might as well just get it out of the way at the time. So the Vassal rank is super versatile. It shows that you're a new player in the group, that you're looking for an interview, yada, yada, yada. If you get kicked from the group, if your Vassal rank remains, it can show that the group, the temp ban from the group is just like temporary, you know?
Yeah, if you retain your Vassal rank after being demoted from Highland, there's still a chance that you might reacquire that Highland rank along with...
Depending on how you act.
Yes,
you know?
Yes, basically.
Yeah, we put people back in the swarm and they just rage right away, so...
Yeah.
That's a big thumbs down, buddy.
Big red flag right down. And
big red flag.
That's just how it is. Yeah.
After getting an interview, and it's just an interview, we don't feel like we need to be lazy and have an application process. We like to get a interaction with the actual person, and making them have a microphone has really increased, I think, everybody's player experience in the group. Just everybody having a mic, except for Mr. Wilson, who is a guitar. But we'll talk about him later.
Yeah, yeah. The mic is the only basic requirement for the interview, and it's not that we don't want people who can't afford a mic or something like that, because I have gotten several DMs accusing me of that as well. It's just we need to talk to you to coordinate and to organize and to overall have a better player experience. So without a mic, you are going to have a hard time. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, definitely.
The interview itself isn't there to gauge your Minecraft knowledge nor your skill level. It's just basic stuff.
Really basic, like time zone.
To better pair you up with other players that have your opinions maybe and wishes on activities on the server, and of course, yeah, the same time zone. And after the interview, there's a very straightforward process on what you can do. It's basically two options. You either just chill and hang out. You don't have to be active. You don't have to contribute in any way. But you won't be getting any further than that, of course. You know, you can take part in the let's say public activities, you know, public projects. But you definitely won't be getting any special permissions or access to coordinates and such. And I think we should at this point leave it as is in regards to the ranks. Everything more that you need to know about the ranks is in the code of conduct. Is in the code of conduct after you reach the Highland rank. The one that's in Swarm is only tier 1, so once you get to Highland you get additional information and so on and so forth.
Alright, so I really wanted to go over then our policies towards other groups and towards the server itself.
Good, that's a good point, yes. We should definitely cover that while we are here in the Great Hall, because the most confusion we have been getting is about our our policies towards other groups on the server.
So
Take it away.
So we were privy to have the latest dupe under our belt, which left us in a position where we don't really have to worry about other groups at all, to the point where we just don't worry about other groups. It's kind of peaceful that way, not having to rely on anybody. But as far as it goes, I would say that we're neutral. I'm not going to kill anybody at spawn unless I have like a personal vendetta against them, but never in the name of the Highland. Definitely
Yes.
neutral. Definitely neutral.
That's the source of the confusion, I guess, or one of the major sources of the confusion is when an individual from Highland kills someone, then the whole server immediately thinks that the Highland is making war with whichever group that individual that got killed is a part of,
Yeah.
And
It's not
then
like that.
it's not like that, we can have
Did they
personal
say-
personal
Did they
relations.
say in the name of the Highland?
Yeah.
Did they say that?
We can have personal relations with players from other group, of course. Whether these relations are positive or negative, that's another question altogether, of course. But yeah, please don't confuse actions of individuals with the whole group. We are not we say that we are not a faction for a reason. We don't base together. We don't do raids on other quote-unquote groups / factions. We are a community of teams or cells.
It's really like you just don't kill each other at spawn and grief each other's builds. Very similar to the spawn reasons. Whatever, I'll say it. But I mean, that being said, it's Dielo nailed it. It's a community. You know what I mean? It's not really a.
Yeah,
We don't
more
base
of a
all of it at the same
community
spot.
where like-minded people or more like-minded people who aren't exactly into the general cancerous mindset and the let's say popular activities on the server like crystal PvP and griefing. And we provide a place for them, a platform, and maybe a bit of guidance on what to expect on the server and how to handle some stuff and how to have a generally better time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that wraps it up pretty neatly. I don't know where you went off there into the back room. I guess you're
Just looking for some stuff.
repowdering.
But yeah, no. Hey, let me come back out here.
There's a secret
I
room,
gotta-
yeah, over there.
I got a quick little story about just neutrality of it. I
Shoot,
was
Nick.
working on the obsidian roof before the elytras got nerfed. Just chilling, not doing anything, not being harassed by anybody, just placing obsidian. Some naked guy shows up because he spawned up on top of the roof. Rather puzzled, I'm sure.
Ha.
Wanders over, and then just starts punching me, like fully geared, punching me, and just like really. So yeah, I punched him off the obsidian roof, and he just fell.
Ha.
Exactly my stance on it. Like, you're gonna get messed up if you try something, or at least if I think you can beat me, I'll run away.
yeah, dude, I'll just run away.
Pro strat, run away.
I think
I
my
have to say,
strat lately has been /killing. Just
yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. I've been killed a couple of times over the last 2 days at spawn while I've been streaming or recording or in between. And what I like to do is just run as long as I can, lead them on a chase, maybe practice some of my parkour skills. And if I'm feeling really edgy, I just /kill in the last second just to not have that death message appear, But either way, I lose one kit and yeah, back to spawn in 5 minutes with another. So that's basically my life cycle when I'm hanging around spawn. Before we get to your story, Lotus, I have to address something in the stream chat. Samuel Burkhardt, welcome to the stream. This is not Panda Sauce. Panda Pimp, aka Warlord Nick, is our own Highland chaplain, and he's as farthest from Panda Sauce as any panda skinned player can be.
Yeah, this is my alt. My main is Warlord Nick, and it's definitely nowhere near this location.
Yes, so I'm happy that we could clarify that. Also, welcome to the stream, The Tree, Necromite, Random Gamer, iMonolith, Tank Place, Scarlos, Jack Borax, Chester Winslow, and of course Dux and Jack Borax. Welcome, guys. I hope you're enjoying this early Sunday, or maybe for some of you late afternoon Sunday podcast with the Highlanders. If you have some questions, let's hear them in the stream chat. Of course, we'll be getting to other topics soon, and we'd like to hear your opinions on what is being said as well. So moving on, Elytra's got disabled. I know that the server has been talking about this for a couple of days, so let's just briefly address this and maybe even not talk about the Elytras being disabled and what now, but maybe more in the manner of Highland activities and our time around spawn being affected by this.
Mic check. Sorry, I had to mute myself.
Yeah, you are loud and clear.
So what are we talking
about? The Elytras being disabled. Old news. Yeah, that's what I said. That the whole server and the Reddit and the Discords have been talking about this, and that we should just briefly talk about our own activities being affected by it.
Right. Yeah. So I think with the new developer on the team now, who really wants everybody to play vanilla, temporarily banned Elytras, try to work on the hacks that we have that are so OP and we pay for, and yeah, I think that they're gonna. My personal opinion is that they'll get disabled permanently. That they'll figure a way to defeat the Haxors, and I think that they won't work. And then, who knows when we'll get the Elytra back? You know, whenever the hacks don't work. That's what I think.
Okay, Nick, your take on the issue?
Sorry, I was muted for a second. My take is, I've been playing this game a long time, and having this new item that's relatively new to me, disabled, is meh.
Not such a big deal?
Not for me, no. Like, it was nifty, made fast travel nice. 1 second.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but I've been spending some more time with my pig lately, and you know, me and Beppis are doing good. We roll around, we get our splash pots in us.
Yeah, well, we're good to go. You know me, guys. I love my Elytra. I love flying around, so I'm feeling it the most out of us, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
I'm feeling it the most.
I am embracing the pig.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Dielo's butt is the most hurt, dude.
Definitely hoping for the Elytras to get re-enabled, and also because we want to get on with the Obsidian Sky as soon as possible. It's just not feasible for us to be there and build there without wings. I would consider continuing the project. Oh, Unofficial Speed, join us. Yeah, we will move you into the stream VC shortly, dude.
Hey, 1 second, sorry.
Actually, a shout out to Official Speed. He let us know about some sort of exploit where you could put your Elytra on and TP to the highest block in the world height or whatever. That was pretty cool. Go ahead, Nick, as you're saying. My apologies.
Yeah, back to the quick point. It's like, there are many different ways to fast travel. That was my point, and I'm actually going to continue on the Obsidian Sky occasionally here and there without it.
Kudos then. Kudos. I can't really be bothered with it because since Future has added the ability to place crystals even on the Obsidian Sky, which kind of defeats one of the advantages.
Wait, what? That was a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing, dude.
When we started to build the Sky, you couldn't place crystals because we have placed them. We have placed the OB on build limit, right? But then Ox and Kaiju decided that Crystal PvP would be the priority for this server still, so they added this little function, and since then it's been a little bit more adventurous on the OB Sky. And as I said, without wings, it's just too much of a bother. You can call me lazy, you can call me a wuss, I don't really care. I want to have a good time on the server and not spend an hour 50 out of 2 hours just trying to escape instead of building.
I don't want to waste my gear.
Embrace the Ender Pearl, guys. Embrace the Ender Pearl.
Yes. So we will be definitely returning to the OB Sky on occasion, or if the Elytras get re-enabled. Until then, we've got a new project going on, and I would like Lotus, as its founder, to tell us a bit about it again, or in a few short points.
Dude, I'm more than down.
Did you just disconnect, though?
Am I good?
I don't see... Oh, now you're good.
Did.
Now
I disconnected.
Okay,
All
now
right.
you're good. Official Speed is also here. Let me actually move him into the stream VC.
All right, I'll get started. So, yeah, definitely the Elytras got disabled, and Dielo felt that he didn't want to work on the Obsidian Sky anymore. What up, Official Speed?
Hey, welcome to the stream, Official Speed.
Hello.
Now let me set you a bit higher.
Continuing. So, well, I lost my train of thought. Let me get back on the train. Oh yeah, so because the Elytras got disabled, Dielo wants to not do that project until they come back. That's totally fine. I figured we'd launch Project Spawn. I've been sitting on it for a while. And it is to annoyingly place an ender chest in every chunk of the spawn radius. I know it's probably going to upset a lot of players, but for me personally, I don't like to slash kill and not be in a chunk with an E-chest.
Yes, that's the result we are hoping for. To have an E-chest nearby on the first slash kill. That's it, folks.
Yeah, I'm a pretty busy guy, and every second counts. So having to walk, 5-10 minutes to find an E-chest, or just and the slash kill cooldown is outrageous now. I can't just keep slash killing until I'm at an E-chest. I have to wait 10 seconds.
We are lazy and we are busy.
Yeah, so we'll turn a low effort project into being even more low effort in the future. That was the plan.
And it's also not like E-chests help new players at all, really.
Yeah, because they don't have anything in them. If they are smart, the first food that they will find, they will place it in the E-chest.
Yeah, just run.
And
don't
then
run. Walk.
If not, it's not a big help. It's actually a help to the players who just want to move around spawn.
And then later on, when the people who do come back that have crafted their first Silk Touch pick and crafted their first E-chest, hey man, there's plenty to take. Take as many as you want.
Okay, Lotus, you might want to dismount and sit again, because you're facing us. You're facing us the wrong way.
I don't like you guys. I'm gonna stay back.
And also, Unofficial Speed, if you could take your armor off so that your name tag isn't as big, that would be awesome as well. Thanks.
Don't have room.
Throw it out. Throw it out.
Some buttons.
Awesome, awesome.
So yeah.
But yeah, that's basically all to the Elytras getting disabled. I have been hearing rumors that the future client should be getting an actual flying bypass in the future, but I don't.
Ox do it in person.
Let's wait before things are more certain. I mean, no one is looking more forward to it than myself, I can assure you guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think, sorry, touching on the Elytra, I think that it should be nerfed in general in normal Minecraft anyway. So having no Elytras isn't a massive problem to me.
I'm inclined to agree with that.
I mean, I would be definitely cool with it if there would be at least the vanilla flight preserved in some way. The gliding, maybe not even firework flight, but at least the gliding.
The gliding would be good, but with fireworks, the problem is it doesn't give you a reason to make tunnels and make accessibility around your base. All you do is you fly around, and it's so much worse. You build the path for it to look good rather than for you to actually use it.
Yeah,
I'd like to disagree. I have never used Elytra to fly around my base, only on this server anyway, for long distance travel back and forth between bases, spawn, whatever. I mean, like, we had that evolution of these hacks over time, and people have built far out. Like, our base is out ridiculously far. If my pro doesn't load... Yeah,
and by our base, you mean the base you share with your cell, not the main Highland base in any way. You know, again...
Yeah, our cell base is so far out that if my pro doesn't load, I don't even know what the journey is to get out there again.
Yeah.
Even on the pig's
Days and weeks.
Days on a pig, man. Days
on a pig.
Days on a pig.
So if the enemy speed ever gets disabled, whew,
that would be a sad day.
Oh,
yeah.
Walking.
Start boating on the Nether Highway.
Boats are
Boat doesn't work.
I don't mean boat speeding, but you don't take hunger.
That's true.
You know, when you're sitting in a boat.
You don't want to take hunger when you walk.
Still kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
Like I've fallen through under the Nether a few times, or not Nether, but under the world a few times, just normal boating across. But that was again when things chunk rendering was really bad.
Yeah, the chunk. I can remember that when I didn't have an elytra still, and I was traveling only by pig riding in the Nether. I lost so many pigs when I glitched under the highway or under the world.
Well, there's a feature. There's a feature for that in horse speed. Anti-void and then safe vision.
Yeah, I didn't have future at that time. I was actually using I'm talking about times where impact was still a thing and not a thing again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
okay, guys, moving on. Before we get to the
Tank, please. Wants us to talk about the God mode that Kai and a couple others using to spawn. To my knowledge, it's Portal God mode.
Yes, Portal God mode, where you just
can't move once you're in it, unless you get into a boat.
Yeah.
Then you can boat around, and you're still indestructible.
And when someone
you
destroys
can also put
the
Killer on
with a 32k weapon.
Yeah.
And when someone destroys the portal,
they're still good. Yeah, until you turn it off.
Yeah.
They weren't using 32k weapons. They were using splash pots, strength pots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you get the name tags on them, it's still a sharpness 5 sword, but I'm pretty sure they're just throwing splash pots at their feet of strength and then kill-oring anybody that comes around. It's an effective technique.
I think it was one of Mining Minecrafter or something like that had some weird, I don't know if it was a meme or what, but he was holding on to a supposedly 32k sword in a video, and then Alpha Computer runs up to him because he just said, "Oh, I was holding it for a buddy so it didn't despawn or something," and then Alpha Computer runs up to him. So
yeah, I hope that covers that for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't know too much more about it than that.
It could just be a meme video, man.
I mean, I physically experienced it. Like, went to spawn and they were like, "Hey, Lotus, try to crystal me." All right, word. Yeah, I never get this opportunity.
I know that works. I know that does. The God mode thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With the 32Ks, there's a way to get illegal items into your inventory without actually having them.
Every time I get an illegal item, I just burn it. Can't help myself.
Yeah, okay, we got another question here. What's the fastest way to travel nowadays? But we already answered that. It's pig riding. Tank Place also says airship is now the good way to travel the end. Yeah, so of course, but wow, it's just tiring.
It's AFK, but it's
tiring.
And they're risky too.
There are a couple of... I've been actually doing a lot of testing on blind block flying things because I want to do a lot of Ilmango type things, but a lot of those are dicey and TPS. So there's a couple workarounds to slow them down so that they're actually reliable and not subject to completely getting messed up because of TPS spikes.
Yeah, he does a lot of things that don't work under 18 TPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so moving on, before we get to the heavy stuff that's been happening on the server the last few days, I would like to take a couple or minute or two to talk about one thing that happened last night, or for me, it was last night, and that was our very own 2B's Toroga dude getting the last advancement. I can't really remember How did we get here? I couldn't remember the name, sorry, yeah. How did we get here advancement? I was indeed watching live. It was, I didn't see the re-uploaded version, so I don't know how much he edits out, but it has been hilarious at times. The TPS was favorable at times and very not favorable at others. So it was very fun to watch, and he got it at the end. like after 30 minutes of the stream. So yeah, shout out Toroga dude. To our knowledge, the first 2v2 player who's gotten all the advancements.
No, I think he said in his
And
stream
I hope
that
not
he...
the last.
Yeah, me too.
As far as we know, yes. And hopefully
Yeah,
not
way to
last.
pave the path there, Toro. That's awesome, honestly. Cause I probably couldn't get any of them.
Definitely will be getting a lot of DMs asking for advice, I guess, from people
I
trying to
definitely want
get
to
those.
get up to that last one, but I don't think I can manage that last one.
Yeah.
I get all the, like, I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of them, to be honest. I need one more biome for Traveler. I, for some reason, haven't run across a jungle edge biome or something that's some weird.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just
jungle.
fly in a straight line with you, like, disabled, sorry.
Yeah,
I did that.
just
I
fly
did
in a
that.
straight line. Old
I did
news.
that for
But I
a while,
did it.
just bad luck on that one. But, you know, I've gotten a decent chunk of them, and
Yeah.
there's some that are a pain on this server, and yeah, that's ridiculous. Much props for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm down for getting into some of the heavier stuff now.
Okay,
Official
before
speed.
that, sorry.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah,
I want
thanks
to
for
drag
joining us.
official speed out. You know.
Okay, see you.
See you guys.
Right on, man.
Fluff, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's
Fluff
get
is
into it, fellas.
substituted at the table by a
observer
friendly observer block. I think I will actually start to call these companion blocks.
Companion block.
Companion
Yeah.
blocks, yes.
I
companion
think
blocks.
everyone gets the reference. It's just the
Yes.
face, and you know, it's one of the best blocks in the game. I think we can all agree on that. I just recently learned very smooth and sleek design here from Warlord Nick with just one observer and 2 sticky pistons. I love my new secret door. I will not get into that, but I just wanted to mention it because I was very excited to learn what you can do with just one observer block, one companion block. Hey
And
there,
a fun
friendly
thing,
face.
if you're ever on a server that has /hat as a feature, observer blocks are the best hat.
That could be a cool skin maybe for Halloween. Observer block.
I actually think there are several skins already made that have the observer block face. Skin decks, whatever, they're there. But yeah.
Okay. Tank
Nice.
Place wants to clarify something about Toro. He says he's the first to get all advancements, not the first to get all achievements. Yeah, we said it right? We said advancements.
Aren't they different now?
Yeah, they're different. Not sure if we misspoke, but yes, that's...
Yeah, I think we said advancements, but if not, sorry for that, guys. Yeah, advancements, first 2v2t player to get all the advancements
clarification.
on this server. So yeah, again, shout out, kudos, Toroga dude with his alt Araga, whatever, I cannot pronounce it, sorry. Toroga dude, Adudugara, yeah, spelled Toroga dude spelled backwards. He actually used it. He actually used
You hear
it.
the minecart sounds.
I'm in free cam still, dude. So when I
Oh,
push forward, I'm moving the camera. But yeah,
I'm enjoying the sounds.
So he actually used the alt to load his pearl once he was in the end.
GG.
So it was the first time that I seen that on a live stream actually.
You can load your pearl from the end?
Yeah, when you are in the same dimension, totally.
Oh, GG.
Or
Yeah.
apparently, because he did, you know.
You can load a pearl set in any dimension from that same dimension.
There you go. Right on.
Okay, right on. So that covers that. Let's get into the heavy stuff.
Let's casually
of the
glide
server.
into the next series here. Let's just glaze over the beginning of September. 17th already. So September, it started out great, guys. Did you guys have a good time?
I
man,
did.
that's sweet.
The school year started for I think
Kiddos are gone.
50% even more of the server's general population, or at least the population that has been active during the summer.
I know I was enjoying when we play. Only 40 people being online.
Yeah. I mean, you and I are on opposite sides of the planet, but you have the same schedule as me, the same sleep cycle. I mean, so at the times when September started, like from 8 a.m. to maybe 2 p.m. my time, the queue was basically
Four,
non-existent.
4 a.m. Yeah, to like 10 p.m. or 10 a.m.
Yeah. Basically
great.
non-existent, or maybe like 10 people when I tried to get in with my ult. So that made some activities a lot easier.
I was definitely like taking advantage of loading my ult quickly to move a bunch of stuff around.
Yes,
but
yes,
I did not. I mean, I did not see what was coming, dude. I wish I would have.
Yeah, no one was expecting this, you know. Everyone was all, yes, the server is dying again, and then the Elytras got disabled in addition to that. So a lot of players just took a break, and it was definitely dead. And then
we got a giant YouTuber join in.
Yeah, yeah. Not even the one everyone was and still is expecting, right?
Yeah, that was a bait and switch.
Yeah, the big bait and switch.
Man. Everyone is expecting AntVenom to do his video, which he's talking about for some time now.
And if you haven't followed that Reddit post, there's a lot of interesting talk going on in there. That's a whole mess that I don't even think we want to get into the whole detail of that.
Yeah, I can link it in the stream description right away. Give me a second, guys. And you can glide into the AntVenom and the new YouTuber problematic while I'm at it.
Yeah, Reddit's pretty much got all the opinions covered for you, except for ours, which we're going to get out pretty soon here.
I'm just
yeah, that was nuts, though. I really wish I would have seen that coming. I would have moved a lot more stuff and got a lot more stuff prepared.
Yeah, probably. But I mean,
but yeah, September was great. You know, we were just still there with the post-dupe hype, watching the new players in the economy trickle in who are ultra poor, and it was great seeing everybody interact and just participate in projects and have a good time. Really, just have a good time. I saw a lot of people that I've never even seen join this past week. You know, for the new events.
Yeah, yeah, completely new names.
Yeah.
Not that there's a problem with it, you know.
But I meant like I meant some of the older players who have come back just for this particular event, just to be here for it, to I guess aid in the efforts. You know who I'm talking about. But before that, it was great. Yeah, it was great. You got to see, especially when we played, it was pretty much the same people every morning.
Yeah, yeah. We did a lot of group activities. Yeah. I'm linking it into the stream description now, the Reddit post. So, AntVenom Reddit thread.
Yeah, I'm excited,
out, guys. We are still excited. You know, he's been publicly proclaiming that he won't be doing a series, that it's just going to be that one video. And if I understood his post correctly, his most recent update, he's actually looking for footage, you know, for samples.
That's smart, you know. Make the community get the footage for you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's low effort. I love that. Great plan.
Yeah, I like that. GG. I think that he's probably aware. He's probably aware that another YouTuber's joined. I'm sure someone's told him.
Yeah, by now. Yeah. I don't think if he was expecting it, if he knew it beforehand.
Yeah, maybe even if. I mean, there's a lot of speculation there. But yeah, I don't think... my personal opinion is I don't think that he'll release that video anytime soon. He'll probably wait for everything to die down, blow over.
Exactly. He basically didn't leave himself any other choice now that shit has hit the storm properly, coming from another source. So
and it's like
he just has to wait
really
now.
Like, if he makes that video, it'll be poorly received because a portion of the community of his will try to join, and it's already just wrecked right now.
Yes, yes.
The traffic is insane.
By the way, what's the I got the chat. Can someone check the /G list? Because I got the chat scaled down significantly.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So just to report on the current player status and the current queue status.
Yeah, what do we got? Queue right now.
We got
182.
182 people are waiting in queue while 87 players are online. I see a lot of names that I recognize, a lot of new names as well. So the queue hasn't been in the hundreds since the school year started. I think even before that, or maybe just somewhere slightly above the 100. And in the last couple of days, we have reached the 200 milestone, quote unquote.
Last time it was over 100 was during the last leg of the Doom.
Okay.
That was the last time.
Yeah, since I came back to 2B in mid-August, I haven't even seen it get close to. I think 60 is the worst I've seen.
Yeah, about 60, right, in September, and that was like in U.S. prime time.
Peak hours too.
Peak
Prime time.
hours.
Yeah.
Peak hours. You know, Saturday night.
It gets to the point where it's high enough that people just leave the queue because they don't even want to play anymore. And I mean, I've seen a bunch of people already where like a classic case of they log in and they're AFK and they don't even get a chance to play.
Yeah. That's what we've been seeing around spawn, right? Just naked
I've been
people,
snapshotting all of
naked people standing around AFKing because they went into the queue and weren't sitting at their computers when they're logged in. When they logged in finally. So yeah, that's pretty funny seeing all these people that for the first time after maybe hours on end, you know, hours sitting in the queue get in. And I mean, nothing happens to them if they if they get killed, you know, they still stay there. Maybe you even save them from being kicked because of the AFKing. So I think
like to,
all good. Remind them.
I throw a kid at them, and then I just wait for them to disconnect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know when they relog on, they'll have that kit, and they'll be like, "What? Where did I get this kit?"
Yeah. Hilarious.
Join the Highland. All right.
It's a reverse troll. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have been streaming for a solid, no, not an hour, but in 10 minutes we will be hitting the 1 hour mark. Bring him in. I'm gonna play a short ad while you're at it.
What up, Scarlos?
Scarlos, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Will you be joining us here at the Great Hall?
No, dude, I can't join due to the queue.
Okay, so you have your own problems in the queue. Thanks for joining the stream, VC, at least. Tell us a bit how you've been doing in the last couple of days, what you've been up to on 2B. Then we can get to the big stuff that's happening.
Well, I've just been chilling around the campsite when I'm not able to get on. Probably a little run to spawn here and there.
Place down some e-chests.
Yeah, have you been participating in Project Spawn?
Yeah, I've been doing it off camera. Whenever I can get on, just running around doing a little bit here and there.
Okay. Jensen, welcome to the stream.
It's hard to track and gauge like the progress of
Yeah,
I mean, but it is nice to see if one of us slash kills to appear in an area where it's obvious that we or someone else working on the project has already been through, because you can see it. You know, I know there's a lot of random e-chests placed around spawn,
you see them in
around
strips,
0,
through the chunks, yeah.
But the ones we are placing are like in strips. Exactly, in every chunk we are trying to place them in the middle of the chunk when the terrain allows it. You know, not that it would be a requirement, because it doesn't matter when you're in the same chunk.
Sometimes they're very obnoxiously placed.
Yes, that's true.
When I did the math for it, like I factored in double the amount that we were going to need, because I have a feeling that somebody's just going to be running around chopping e-chests down.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it would take even more people and more effort than to grief the obsidian roof while we are still doing it. I mean, we are just running around. You aren't even slowing down when placing the
I use splash speed pods.
So there's definitely no way you can keep up. And during low TPS, breaking an e-chest, even with a god pick, can take a couple of seconds, and by then I'll place 10 other ones.
Go ahead, Flip.
I'm not leaving spawn again until I've placed a full box.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it does get pretty boring.
I did only 2 stream sessions so far and placed some e-chest in between, but I can estimate that I've placed around 10 to 12 stacks of e-chest already. So that's like half a shulker box, and I think we calculated that we would be needing like 8 to 10 full shulker boxes for the whole thing. So I think we're doing good time. When I was watching both Toros and Fit stream for a video last night, they both reappeared after Slash killing in a zone where we obviously been, and I love that I just love that they both were wondering what the hell is going on, why there are so many e-chests around, you know?
You know.
So
Islands out
if
there.
you are watching, maybe Islands out there placing those e-chests for your convenience.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, whose stuff is there on the table? Oh no, there's just a flower. I like how you are placing supplements all over, Nick. Thanks for that. Yeah, it felt a little bit empty, the room.
I just like drinking dirt out of my mug. Oh man, I really like this room though.
Yeah, I love this room.
Not bad for completely winging it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can definitely see bedrock still.
Yeah, but
From underneath the table, the carpet didn't help at all. Cords leak confirmed.
Totally fine.
could happen.
I mean, this isn't neither of our personal bases nor our cell bases,
Careless.
nor official Highland bases. This is
Go move
the
to another one.
Great Hall, one of many great halls
We
that we will
built
be
this in like 2 days.
that we will be using for the stream and otherwise for Project Spawn, and just hanging around with our companion cubes.
With our companion cubes.
Okay, guys, I think it's time to address the main issue, the elephant, the ElRichMC that's in the room. For those of you who are watching and somehow still didn't notice this happening, a very, very large YouTuber in regards to subscribers, almost 1 million subscribers, ElRichMC has joined the server. He made a first video on his channel announcing that if the video gets over 250,000, so 250k views, he will be starting a series. Before I go on, let me actually check how the video is doing right now. It's been more than 24 hours, if I'm
I'll kick off with my basic intel while you check that.
Go ahead.
So yesterday, what I did was try to get a few people that were joining the game that spoke Spanish and English, and I definitely established a good relationship with a few of them already. And one of them let me know that he was streaming at the time, ElRich. So I went to watch the stream, and like a typical 2B2T player and one who likes to spam as much as I do, you know, I spammed his little live stream chat, and I definitely got put in timeout for spamming 2B2T, but it made his chat go insane. Like, they just raged. And I had this person translating with me. He spoke about not wanting to do the series because of how toxic the server is. And I mean, I totally understand. Even if you do just disable chat, which that would work. It's kind of discouraging, I guess, from his point of view, of just how toxic the actual community is. And but he was saying to him, like, hey, if you guys keep bothering me, I'm not even going to do it. So I think the guy doesn't even particularly care. Really, I don't think that he cares.
Yeah, I mean, he did the first video to maybe gouge the reaction of his fan base, of his almost 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, they want it. They want it.
They want it, although the video only has nigh on 150,000 views by now. It's been, I believe, 2 days.
The goal for what, 250?
250, and it's been 2 days. Most of the videos on YouTube reach their peak in between the 3rd and 4th day. So I think it's still possible for him to get to that milestone. But maybe by then the feedback he will be getting from his fan base will be so horrible that he might even decide not to do it at all.
Yeah, so, you know, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, fellas.
Yeah, there's definitely been a significant raise on racism and cancer in general in the in-game chat. Everyone,
like I had alluded to earlier,
very hostile.
There's players that are joining back that have veteran queue, that haven't played in nigh over a few months probably. They're joining just to participate in this event where, you know, killing people at spawn and being extra.
being
Just to help with
extra
the phones.
cancerous. Yes, players that haven't played since a couple of months are joining just to be part of this quote unquote fun. And you got to think about, you know, that the horrible truth is that most of the people doing the cancerous racism in chat are actually 16-year-olds or maybe even younger. A lot of people that are writing or reading this are 16 and younger, and it's for me personally, it's a horrible thing to see, even for 2B standards.
I mean, that's your opinion for sure. I pretty much saw it coming. I'm not shocked at all by the way
I
the
don't
chat
see that
reacted.
I'm not surprised. I didn't say that, of course.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting anything else from the general 2B community, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm really disgusted by it. I'm sorry. If I seem butthurt or salty about that, about 2B's culture or anything, you can use that excuse all you want, people.
Yeah, right.
That it's anarchy and we can do whatever we want, but anarchy doesn't equal necessarily being a racist, bigoted dick, if I can say so.
But you can. You're allowed.
Yes, but you don't have to be. You don't have to be necessarily, and you definitely cannot hide behind this excuse.
Yeah, I think it's just easy to do it online, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the only large factor why this is happening at all. That we are all quote unquote anonymous.
Yeah, because
even though someone gets doxxed every couple of days over here and quit because they get death threats and so on.
Oh, you gotta love the shady links. Shady links.
Yeah, don't click on links you don't trust. I personally don't want to get doxxed, man. That would be really scary.
Oh no, I click on every link I run across. Bring it.
I'm not trying to get swatted, man.
Oh no, I got VPNs and lolsec, all kinds of things. Proxies and proxies.
I got DedSec behind me. Watch Dogs.
It's fine for me over here because he can't get swatted. So.
Yeah, right. You don't even gotta swat you.
Not a gun.
I'm extra scared. It's more like the process of being arrested under a false accusation and having to wait for court trial and missing work.
Yeah,
being fired.
It can be definitely troublesome, but other than that, I would like to get surprise pizza.
Definitely.
Yeah,
get me some surprise pizza.
Now, I've worked as a pizza delivery dude. That's just rude for the pizza delivery dude.
I will pay for it. I don't have a problem. I will pay for it. If just
you got to pay in advance. I'm pretty sure.
You
know, most people, don't.
Yeah, I mean, I have been in those shoes. You know, like 10 years ago when I was delivering pizzas myself.
Dude, it's not a bad gig.
It isn't. For that time, I was using my personal car for that, and we got mad cash for mileage, and I actually had like not a
Dealer, what are you looking at?
Not a diesel, and not like hybrid? A regular, not even hybrid. It was gas, like LPG. Is the abbreviation over here? Is
liquid
LPG.
propane.
Liquid propane gas. Yes, liquid propane gas.
Okay.
And it was like even cheaper. Just to give you an overview, you know, gas, normal fuel cost at that time like euro something pro liter, and the same amount for the liquid propane gas was like 46 cents when I got the car with that gas tank. So it was a big difference for me because I still got paid by miles, by mileage, as if I was driving a regular car, and my expenses were a lot lower. So yeah, for me that was a very good gig. But still, 12 hours, you know, in a huge city, in all kinds of traffic and rush hour and whatnot, it was stressful to say the very least.
You gotta ride a bike.
Yeah. Let me ride a bike in December, carrying food, and see it get delivered properly, and
get a moped,
eatable
like Peter Parker.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. If I don't have secret superhero powers, I won't be mopeding around with pizzas.
Yo, I'd like to talk about this ElRich community, which is already starting to die out a little.
A little bit.
It is. I mean, most of them.
A lot of them
are just
have been
AFK in the queue. just filling the queue up.
Yeah. Or
So let's talk a little bit about the community. From what I've experienced so far, they're out there not using hacks, grinding iron gear, just trying to basically survive. You know, the onslaught of people at spawn, making it more difficult and challenging for them.
Especially with people with their good gear and everything.
It's incredible. It's like they almost have no history of this server whatsoever. They didn't read up on anything or learn how to survive.
They just looked at the IP in the video and just tried to join and see what will happen. And I guess I can understand people being pissed about that fact. You know, I myself spent hours reading up on James Russell blogs and on old Rusher vids to gain a basic knowledge before coming
Dr.
to this
Zombie.
place.
Dr. Zombie, I've watched every one of those vids.
All the big names. So I can understand.
What's up, Fluff?
Yep, Fluff.
It's the same as the Rusher deal. Like, they're all not trying to use hacks. They're all trying to like they all have misconceptions about what the server is, and they're all the same misconceptions that the Rushers have. So like, there's no difference. The only difference is they don't speak the same language, and it doesn't seem like he's doing a series.
Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. I think there's another important difference from what I've gathered. His fan base, just like AntVenom's, is a lot more mature than the original Rusher fan base that was basically made up of kiddos.
Yeah.
And I've seen the comment threads under the videos of both AntVenom and ElRich, where the videos aren't even in regards to 2B, but people are so hyped that they are coming to 2B that they can't help themselves and post comments under all videos. And from what I've seen, it is so. The community is a lot more mature. The community is interested in the history of the server and on the interesting builds and anarchy in almost complete vanilla. They do not want to war. They do not want to stand behind their big YouTuber and just raid and ruin the server.
Yeah,
that's what I've been getting.
I spent a lot of time arguing with the YouTube auto translate thing, watching that video, and I love how it translated withers to mothers. By the way, that's what I got the feel of it. He was just kind of almost a what's the word I'm looking for? A spotlight, just like, you know, this is a new level, next level kind of just strange destruction.
Did you translate the server, the video name?
No, I did not.
It just says it says ancient and violent.
Ancient and violent, yes.
Oh, I missed that. What's the obvious thing to translate? Okay.
When you translate "join Team Highland," it says "join the Soul."
Gotta love translates.
Join the Soul.
Yeah, we've been using translator a lot since
I guess
last 2 days.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
And I would advise
these
all
guys are
of
all
you
joining.
to do
They don't
so.
have any. They're not like rallying or motivating or leaving checkpoints or campsites. They're all trying to go out on their own. They're all trying to join the server and do their own thing. And we all know that most of them won't stick around. And it sucks, dude. It sucks, this giant influx of people who are in the queue, and they're not even there, man. They're just AFK waiting for hours. And then they get in, and they get disconnected, and, you know, 2 weeks from now, this will all blow over. And we'll have 20 to 40 extra good people on the server who
can
speak
handle
both
it.
languages.
Yeah, like
Maybe 5 more that pay for queue every month.
I mean, it could be a good thing.
Yeah, you broke off, Nick. 1 2 1 2, mic check. Hopefully that isn't me breaking off. Can you hear me, guys? 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? I don't think I'm getting your audio, guys. 1 2 1 2. I will have to restart my Discord, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, opening it up now. I hope you guys in the stream chat can at least hear me. Hope you're doing good. Let me know if you're on 2B or probably in the queue, or if you're playing other games. In the meantime, I will try to get the Discord from ruining this podcast. I'm connecting now. We're still streaming at a crispy almost 12k bitrate, so the stream should be going good. Even my own voice should be heard. Please confirm this in the stream chat at least, that you hear me. Thanks, guys. And for some reason, I'm not getting into the stream VC at all. Discord is acting up. I hope that I won't have to restart OBS for some reason. Please have patience. Andrew Rask, welcome to the stream. Stone Cold Killa, welcome to the stream. Big Ballad, welcome to the stream. I'm joining 2B right now. Okay, so I guess you guys can still hear me, but no one can hear me in the stream VC for some reason. I cannot join the Discord. Let's see what I can do about that. Awesome, thanks for confirming that, guys. Amerdos da Silva, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you as well for confirming. Discord does this on occasion. I hope we can get it fixed. I restarted my Discord twice now, and for some reason I still can't connect to the VC. It's still just saying I'm being connected, but this hasn't happened for a long time. Most of the times I just connect to the VC and the guys cannot hear me, or I can't hear them, but this is some bizarre things happening. Hope you're hearing the music okay as well, at least in the background, as it should be. We're coming up on an hour and 10 minutes, so we basically covered the main stuff already. That's okay. We will be streaming for another maybe 20 minutes, maybe more, depending on how long it takes me to get back into the call. Why am I not getting back into the call? Lotus 1212, you cannot hear me still. It's like my... Now this is definitely a Discord problem. Definitely a Discord problem. Okay, let's try some other. One. Are you
We're
hearing
live.
me? Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic, fantastic. Finally.
How long
Sorry.
have we been cut out?
Sorry guys.
Holy-
Didn't I hope you noticed.
No, we didn't. We
Sir-
just started hearing you blink in and out and didn't quite realize, so...
Oh, sorry for that. It's been like 5 minutes, not more. I had to restart the Discord.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut that out, dude.
Yeah.
It's one of those like grocery store tunes.
I was talking, but they could hear me all the way through, so I was talking. Only my Discord audio wasn't coming through for some reason,
You know
and
what?
you guys couldn't hear me.
Let's handle this patiently. Stream chat. What's the last thing you heard the rest of us talking about? And now we'll just
That's a
wait
good
here.
way.
Yeah, we'll just wait here now for
Yes.
the stream chat to reply.
Yes.
All right,
So
now.
we start in 15 minutes. Ooh.
So we're starting
Right.
15 minutes. It's gonna be perfect because we basically covered most of what we wanted to say, and we are coming up on the hour and 15-minute mark. So when the server restarts, we will be at the hour and a half mark, where we want to wrap up the stream. Anyway, so
Oh, we already told the story. Rip. No, only 9 people heard.
I totally want to leave this here so when he respawns back
I say after the restart we have like a death battle down here, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like one totem, what, 16 gaps and a set of armor? Let's just go to town on each other.
You mean after we wrap up the stream or during?
Yeah, to wrap the stream up.
Okay, okay, why not? I don't think I have my sword on me though.
I'll be in battle
I have a
now.
lot of totems and gapples. I can battle with a pickaxe.
I can go get like gear for us. No, I don't even have my mouse on me. Never mind. I'm the first one to die.
Garrett Cobb, welcome to the stream. Guys, can you tell us what was the last thing you heard being said before the stream VC cut off and you could only hear me talk?
ElRich's new community. Okay, that was really
ElRich
specific.
new community.
Yeah, we
Okay.
kind of rambled on about that for a minute.
Yeah, well, the last thing I remember talking about was ElRich's community being a lot more mature than AntVenom's.
Bro,
Not
we said
AntVenom's.
so much shit after that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you heard me when I or that you know kind of guessed when I was leaving and reconnecting the Discord all of the time.
We didn't even notice, dude.
I have so many tabs open, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. So you
quick
might
recap.
want to recap that.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
ElRich community seems to be more mature. They're not coming on the server and like rallying at checkpoints and actively pursuing war, because that's not the agenda of their YouTube follower. They're just willingly wanting to participate in this community. You know, that's it. Most of them are AFK in the queue, just filling the queue up. When they join, they're AFK for 10-15 minutes before they get kicked again and they miss their opportunity.
Yeah.
Within the next few weeks, we'll see the queue die back down, and we'll have an additional, I believe, 20 to 40 players added to our community, and maybe 5 that pay for queue. But yeah, okay, Iron Gear, no hacks, staying solo. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Stone Cold Killer just nailed it there. Yeah, they're coming in there.
Absolutely.
They're grinding
Gear,
Iron
no
Gear.
hacks,
They have
staying
no
solo.
hacks.
Yeah. Exactly.
So only the smartest ones that want to be around, they're going to stick around. But for the most part, I think it won't happen. And I wanted to add one last point about ElRichMC's. He probably has a marketing team for sure, or some sort of group that kind of steers him in the right direction. But they know that it costs $20 to pay to play on this server, and I think for that very reason alone, that's $20 extra that could go towards this ElRich guy a month. So I don't think they'll be doing anything crazy on this server as a way to generate more revenue for themselves rather than paying Housemaster to insert me in here,
Yeah, and what I would like to add to this, maybe one more thing. If indeed something terrible does happen, that we get the queue in these high numbers for an unspecified amount of time, I think that it will sooner or later force House's hand to do something about it, maybe somewhat modify the queue. There's been some suggestions and rumors going on around the Reddit in regards to establishing, or not a completely new queue system, but modifying it a bit. You guys probably saw those posts as well. So maybe
like to
something
comment on
like
that.
that will happen as well.
Fat chance. My comment, fat chance. House, again, marketing 101. He's not going to remove his source of revenue. We all pay for queue.
I wasn't saying
I'm
that,
just saying, I don't think
definitely.
it'll happen.
That option is definitely not happening. What I'm saying is
definitely
maybe he will be adding more levels to the queue, somehow differentiating them even on a pricing, from a pricing stance.
You're saying like a super queue.
Maybe something like that. Yeah. We will have to wait and see.
That's a lot of people.
House
joining,
does love his money, right?
That's a lot of people joining. You're talking about that priority level.
Garrett
It hasn't
Cobb.
been like that.
Nick is not in queue. He's here. He's Panda
he's
Pimp.
Panda
That's
Pimp.
his alt.
Yeah.
This fella over here. And dude, let me say, I absolutely love the fact that your skin is wearing a yellow tie.
Yep.
You know what? That's just hilarious. That's just hilarious.
It's a small world.
Real gangsters wear suits, guys. We all know this, right?
Yeah, their pants are not
I'm
down.
definitely suiting up for Halloween. If I can get a companion cube as a head and a suit as the rest of the skin with a yellow tie, I'm definitely doing that. Or maybe
dude,
I will just download your skin, Nick, and modify the head. I can do that in Photoshop pretty easily.
Yeah, you have the skills for that. You know that.
Oh yeah, well, apropos, when I had it on my tongue, stream chat, you guys, if you would like, I could do a short tutorial in Photoshop how to dissect a skin, an existing skin, and modify it, or maybe just create one for yourselves from scratch. Is not really that hard. It's just a 2D image, as if you would cut the edges and spread it out to be flat, and then you just put on the individual sides, you may say, of the textures, and that's it. So if you would like to see something like that, leave a comment in stream chat, and pretty soon I can do a video on that.
I feel like you should do a video on how to make a kick butt spam file. Just kidding.
I think that's more your area of expertise, though.
Yeah, but they're not trying to watch a slideshow. My brick is red.
Okay.
Oh, so server restarting here in a few minutes.
We got something.
Yeah,
we got something
to get
to.
online.
Yeah, Fluff will maybe be lucky enough to jump the queue altogether and appear here amongst us. We will definitely wait for the server to restart and to get back and to see if maybe something has been changed drastically.
Keep dreaming.
Maybe it will be like yesterday after the server restart, that the queue will be throttled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's...
Yeah.
87 players
talking
still
about.
Yeah. There's this, let's say, new phenomenon occurring after server restarts in the recent, let's say,
like
weeks.
It bottlenecks the amount of players that join at once.
Yeah.
Until it gets back up to...
For a long time after a server restart, even after people are able to log in, there's like, what, 20, 30 players online? Everyone else is stuck in queue, and a lot of those that are stuck in queue don't even move up or down. I've been getting comments like this, and I've been myself stuck in such a queue, such a glitched queue, you could say, with my ult. And the only thing that helped was me restarting the launcher altogether, the client altogether, and joining the queue again. After that, my position slowly started to move. So guys, if you get into the queue right after a server restart and notice that your position isn't going up or down at all, I would say for like, what, 15 minutes, that's pretty safe to say that you're stuck in the queue and you have to, unfortunately, restart the whole thing and go to the back of the queue. Otherwise, you will be just stuck there and people will bypass you. We have tested this. It is confirmed. And for some time, also after the restart, as we mentioned just earlier, the rate on players joining in is kind of throttled / bottlenecked. So if you're not amongst the first 20 to 30 lucky ones to get into the server, you...
Or have priority.
Or have priority.
Pretty much priority, yeah.
But even people with priority have their problems in regards to this.
I personally haven't had any problems getting in with the priority. Like, I had more problems during the dupe when so many people had it. But I mean, these people... The queue's so large, none of them have any priority.
Yeah, I didn't actually mean that you get stuck in priority queue, that you actually have to wait even though you have priority. But in regards to the logging in, that it just says disconnected.
Oh, yeah,
reconnect.
Always. I gotta retry like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to refresh.
For some maybe even longer, and restart the client. Yeah. So there's definitely something new happening after server restart.
My advice is as soon as it goes down, restart your client. That's my advice for you. So that way it doesn't tell you got to restart your client when you're after you're done spamming refresh. Hey, Fluff.
You okay, man?
You're right there, bud?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I swallowed
okay,
it.
I'm not seeing the... am I seeing this right? 5 minutes until the server restart? If you scroll up a bit in the chat? Okay, so we got a couple of minutes left to fill. Can someone maybe bring me a sword and a set of armor from upstairs? I don't want to go with a camera.
There's an E-chest at the end of the hall.
Yeah, I could also use a set of gear.
I don't have complete kits in my E-chest.
Yes. So I got a good anecdote. You want to hear this one?
Yeah, sure.
You know, we had discussed streaming today, and I was like pretty much on schedule, but I got distracted with a naked guy, and I was running off to see him to give him some gear. I had 4 kits on me in my full inventory, and I was running late, so I saw the guy and I said, "Here you go, dude," and I slash killed him. Just gave him everything. I don't care.
Nice.
That's currently while I'm
just,
naked.
so you just dumped everything on this naked guy.
Yeah,
There you
this is
go.
a lucky day.
Nice.
Oh, do we got? Is this a P5 kit?
Oh, okay. Let's check this out.
Not quite
So-
an original one.
That's
There's been some
okay. Let's take
modifications,
the
but
butter knife.
All the armor's fresh.
Whoa, you got that butter knife? I want the Kino is a certain religion one. Now we just need gapples, dude. 16 gapples each. Deal, you have too
I
many
have
gapples.
too many gapples. Yeah, sure. Take some. So wait, let me
Then-
halve that into a stack of 16. Okay.
One totem
Oh, yeah.
for each of us.
Okay, so
also-
I have totem, so I will just turn off my auto totem, right?
Yeah.
Also, guys, there are random slime blocks under the carpet. Have fun.
Ha!
What-
I mean, we shouldn't be destroying the carpet, though.
no, but he's saying you can bounce on them still through the carpet.
And you
No.
get slow when you try to walk across them. Like, yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, I don't want to really turn on my X-ray, you know. So we got 4
So,
minutes
cheap.
left till the server restart, if I'm seeing it correctly, or is it 3 minutes?
But I gotta unfriend you guys, dude.
I'm
be
not
doing this with
using.
Kill Aura.
I'm not using Aura.
I got no mouse, dude.
Come on. What?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
got mouse.
I'm not using Aura.
All right, I'll just kill you guys.
If I
from
use
this
Aura
corner.
stream chat, you can call me out on it, because you see my hacks. Okay?
I got some gapples.
Take
I got some
them.
gapples. Who's got those golden carrots?
Saitama, hey there.
Wait till after
Sup?
the restart, so maybe I can.
Thanks for
Saitama,
the
let me get some
carrots.
golden carrots. Yeah.
Thanks for carrot. I didn't pick up any though.
Yeah, you don't get
What?
any.
Saitama, come over here and grab this, man. It's the best pumpkin. The Halloween pumpkin. Yeah, dudes. I'm really excited for Halloween. How about you?
Yeah, I got my costume picked out.
Yeah, I think I have mine picked out as well.
Got a few days off from work.
Yellow tie
Trick or treat
suit.
with my kid.
So should we talk about some plans for the upcoming Halloween season? While we wait for the server to restart?
Yeah, let's talk about some Halloween stuff, right? How much should we open up the classified document and start leaking stuff?
Oh, he put it on? Nice.
Yes, he put it on.
Nice. So
Here, I can
Saitama
help
is
you
getting ready for Halloween. Hey Necromite, what's up? Kind of think that Necromite already has his Halloween skin. I always was a bit creeped out by that dark black, dark grayish smile. You know. Saitama looking good. 6 seconds,
GG.
5 seconds, 4. See you in a bit, guys.
Yep. Good luck.
Please stay put. We will be continuing the stream shortly. Random
Yeah,
Gamer says, it's my birthday on the 26th. Yeah, so I will say happy birthday on a live stream on the 26th.
Wait, happy birthday October or September 26th?
I think he meant October, because we were talking about Halloween. It's a cool date to
What?
have your... You can have a
Back
birthday
up.
party and a Halloween
Back up
party.
already, wow.
Oh yeah, is it? I still
Fluff,
can't
are you in?
connect.
You in, Fluff?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Lagging.
I'm in as well. Okay.
I might be
Nice.
aside of
And
a
here we
bar.
are.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to pick up all this stuff.
Yo, someone help me break this block.
Oh, hey,
my
Fluff Bucket, awesome. So you got in. As you can see, if your refresh dab is quick enough and you got the Kung Fu, you can get in instantly.
You can get in too. Oh, looks like
Bucket
Viku
got
got
it.
on.
quick.
Looks like Viku got on. Get down here. Maybe we'll drag him into the call if
Who?
he's interested.
Viku.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
you might be able to.
The tree
the
says
moment.
12 in queue. GG, man.
Yeah,
12
GG,
in
that's not
queue
bad
is
at all.
awesome. So wait, well, are we doing this now or still waiting for
Nope.
someone else to come? The
think-
alpha blocks, yeah.
Did we have anything else to discuss, really? Or podcast done?
Did we miss anything we wanted to talk about?
No, I don't think so. Just maybe let's do a short recap. So we talked about the elytras being disabled, of course, and how that affects our individual activities as well as the Highland activities. We've talked a bit about Obsidian Sky being on hold and about us starting the new #project spawn project, placing e-chests in every single chunk within the spawn radius. We talked about AntVenom and of course about ElRichMC joining in or planning to join in, and about their respective communities. And we of course talked about Highland for some time and about our views and opinions and about our current activities and standpoints on the server. So without further ado, guys, I think we can start the killing spree.
Hold on.
Should we lay down some ground rules?
Yeah, I'll do some ground rules, and I'm gonna go get my mouse.
Okay, so I won't tell anyone to use or not use aura. I'm not using it myself. We are doing sword PvP. Everyone has 16 gapples to burn through. Necromite, I see that you have a full stack. Please make like a 16-piece stack.
I think we should have a handicap for how naked you are. So like you get more gapples if you're more naked.
Oh, you need gear?
Yeah, because I have just boots.
Okay, so take some out of this box, I guess. Yeah.
And also, I do have auto totem on, so if you pop my totem, I'm done. But I have so much stuff on me right now.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really want to drop it.
I have only the one totem on me.
Yo, I got no gapples. All I need is gapples.
Dude, here.
I have you, man. Here, 16 gapples. Already prepared. Fluff, can I take the box back?
Yeah.
Did you disconnect just now?
I don't think so.
I don't see you.
I'm not moving.
Oh, here you are. Yeah. You glitched out for a second there. For me, just weird. Visually. Or you saw it yourself, Nick? Or rather, not saw him?
I not saw.
And that happened earlier in the stream as well, with Lotus and Official Speed at once. If I'm not mistaken. Or just before the stream. They glitched out visually just for a couple of seconds for me. Morbid Rain, welcome to the stream. Hey man, how's it doing? Terrace, come on, Red, welcome to the stream as well. He says 80th in the queue. And Random Gamer clarified that it's the 26th of September, not October. Yeah, so that's pretty soon, man.
Nice.
Right on. Nice.
If you will be watching the stream on 26th, I will definitely give you a shout out and a happy birthday. Yeah. Okay, guys, so sword PvP till the first totem pops.
Hey, I think
16
Dielo, how do you feel about...
Yeah?
Sorry. How do you feel about bringing just everybody in the chat then for the final battle here? Let everybody talk.
I feel pretty good about that, so let's...
Alright, I'm gonna drag everybody in.
But who do you mean? Because none of the people in the other VC are currently here below the ground with us. Saitama isn't.
Yeah, oh well, I think they just want to get in anyway.
Oh yeah, why not? Okay.
What up, Jolovich? What up, Skidcast?
Hello.
What up, random new player?
Hey there, guys. Welcome to the stream. We are live. Okay, we are still live streaming. We are wrapping up the stream, so we decided to move everyone into the stream VC while we do a bit of friendly sword PvP here in our great hall where we are streaming from currently. So everyone on board with that? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Anywhere near. Well, I'm in the queue, so.
Yeah, awesome. Good luck on that. Did you get Did you guys get a good position at least after the server restarted?
Nope, I'm position 60.
That's not bad.
I mean, yeah, it could be worse, a lot worse even.
7, lad.
But I disconnected at position 38, 39.
Okay, yeah, well.
I'm Q4, nice.
Nice, yeah, nice, indeed. Okay, guys, are we doing it in the... We are doing it in the Great Hall, right? Why are you all over there? I can't go in there with the camera. Come on.
Yeah, it's a little suspect in there.
Are you all just arming up to kill me.
This is the least suspect area.
Yeah, I'm eating raw
Are
salmon.
you ready?
I am.
Fight!
Fight! I'm sorry, Fluff. I'm running away from you
Are
now.
bows legal?
No, just swords. I got someone. I got someone. I'm not gappled up though. Yes, yes, die! So the Grandmasters and also other Highland members, our own Chaplain, Warlord Nick. This is how we like to PvP, even on this server. Someone's breaking off heavily in the stream, VC.
Yeah, it's ultimate.
Sorry for that, guys. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! This is gonna last some time until we go through that gapples.
Oh, come on. There we go. No.
Why is Lotus not on fire?
Come on, Fluff, you ain't gonna team with me?
Ah! Lotus is almost done! Yes! Come on! No! He managed to gapple. I'm gonna hunt you down.
Oh man, this is the lack of space is pretty.
Is this easy mode? So the Grandmasters decided it was time to choose from among them the strongest sword PvPer. Right here in the Great Hall, it's going to be decided. And as we like to say in the Highland, there can be only one.
As soon as I knew this thing was happening.
We're still pretty much alive, burning through the gapples. TPS is being nice. We aren't getting any lag at all. I am watching the carpet. I'm getting slowed down. Oh yeah, you mean by breaking? Yeah. Don't try not to break the carpet that much, guys.
Bring the carpet, guys. Bring the carpet.
I mean, this is a temporary location, but it'd be nice to get at least a few days out of it.
Still, yeah. At least. No. I'm gonna risk a lot by running away for now, gappling up, and trying to put on some more action-filled music. Please do not kill me, like, right away, right away. No! No!
Gets his battle music up and then he dies. Would be pretty funny.
No, okay. I just need to get to the right track in the soundtrack. Just another second. Come on. We got this.
Come on.
Come on, Dielo, you can do this.
You can do it, lad.
No, come on, people.
Ah!
Yes, you can.
I need to run. Did I get it? No, that's still not it.
Like,
you guys are not on fire enough. Get back here. It's just like a me and Fluff 1v1 right now.
I'm trying to get.
Oh yeah, now we got it. Now we got it.
I'm genuinely surprised that my cellmate is attacking me so harshly. Yo, like, just drilling me, Fluff. You're gonna get it.
Yeah, I got the background music to when you are running the hardest levels in Ori, where you're just escaping the water or the flames or anything, or the owl. Just a very fast kind of past music. Paced. Fast paced.
This is just like atrocious area to try and fight in.
Yes, make love, not war.
Get over here. Who's opening the door? Who's opening the door?
Oh shoot! How many gapples do you have left, guys?
I got 7, dude.
I got 7 as well, and I'm gonna eat all of them just to make things more interesting from now on.
Oh, you're gonna die then.
I'm gonna leave myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave myself 1 gapple, and I challenge every one of you to do the same because this is taking so long. Too long.
I'm in PvP god.
You're just mad, Dielo.
I am, because I'm not getting in that kill. No! I don't want to die. if I need to die, if I have to die live on stream, it won't. I wouldn't have it any other way, guys, than one of you killing me.
Slash kill.
It's all about those crit hits, dude.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I'm gonna die soon.
I want your viewers to see just fire.
Dielo, show me that you're a PvP god here.
I am not. I am the worst PvP on the server. I keep telling you
That's
this.
not true. I'm still here.
Yeah. Same.
Inventory just getting spammed with carpets.
No.
Oh,
Dude, I'm looking at everybody's armor and I know I'm
Wait,
getting
Drollo,
beat
by
on
the way,
most.
if I have you here now in the voice channel, how's that computer coming along? Did you get the parts built together already?
No. I'll be building it Tuesday because I don't know too much about it, so I'm gonna get my friend over here to help me out.
Awesome,
Dude,
awesome.
I'm sure
Best
there's
way
a-
to do. No, it's the best way to do when someone comes, trust me. If you are completely clueless about it, don't follow tutorials.
Yeah,
It's way better if
that's
person
what
comes.
I was gonna
No.
say.
No! I don't have any
Lines.
gapples left.
Yes, you're done. Get him.
Last one for me.
Oh, you guys were
No!
distracted.
I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run.
9 left.
See ya, guys.
What? No.
See ya.
No! Ha ha ha! You didn't honestly think that I would lead the camera upstairs.
Yeah, right.
Come on, guys. I'm not an amateur. I'm gonna set each and every one of you on fire, and then peacefully take what's coming for me.
Won't you be in your room then when you slash kill? You'll be fine there.
Yeah, I will be in the... I won't slash kill. You will. One of you guys will kill me, right? Because I only have one totem on you.
Take down Necromite.
I'm trying to take down Dielo Tai.
No! 7 hearts. Nothing to do than run. And try to set Lotus on fire, at least once.
The
Yes!
Yellow Tie. I'm gonna call you the Red Indian.
The Yellow Tie. Indeed.
Give me a little boost.
No.
How long does an interview take? Big bullets, depending on how fast we can communicate. Half an hour is the max. I got interviews done in 10 to 15 minutes. When there's...
My interview was
Matt-
10 minutes.
At least 24 hours.
At least.
Let's set you guys on fire! Yes, every one of you is burning up from my sword. What kind of sword
does
do I
Bob's
have?
armor,
Wait, a butter
right?
knife. I have all my
chest plate's
armor.
about to go.
Yeah, my chest plate's about to go as well. No! Please don't stop the music.
Oh, please stop that.
Oh wow, that was a rubber band.
No.
Beating on me like a drum.
No, I'm popping that totem soon. Please.
Take the,
Oh, no.
take-
Auto eat. I had auto eat on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Are you gappled? No matter, man.
Yeah, I had auto
1.5 hearts.
I'm
No.
out. I disqualified.
No.
Rip yellow.
Ha!
Oh,
Not going to get me as easily, guys. I'm not gonna let you. There, Nick. Have some fire.
I found some slime blocks. That was annoying.
I love slime blocks.
Kill me! Kill me!
That's something I never heard.
If anyone need any carpet, yes,
I want that kill.
I'll take you down.
I sell the best carpet on 2B.
And there, I'm
I
out.
give away the best carpet on 2B.
I'm out, guys.
I make the best.
I was killed. Who
Fine,
killed
I
me?
have the best.
Who killed me
So I
then?
just reset my
Qual-
gapple counter.
Quality Indian carpet.
Guys, did Fluff kill me or Lotus?
I did.
Lotus did. He got
Lotus
the best.
did. Okay. So let me... I'm thinking about respawning and where I will end up. I will end up in a hidden section of my room near the auto fisher. Or not the auto fisher, but my little pond. I guess I should be okay over there, right? There's no
Yeah, you should be
there's no
fine.
bedrock showing.
You're done, bro. You're done, bro.
Okay, let's take a careful look around. Okay, there's only... Whoa, there's an Enderman! There's an Enderman inside my hidden
This guy's
compartment.
popping totems.
What?
Skr.
Is there
Well-
a gender bender, man?
You're done, Fluff.
And I'm still on fire for some reason.
That's
Don't
just
look
a
at the...
visual glitch.
Okay, I can't even look at the Enderman directly because he's behind His head is behind the cobblestone, that's okay. Here's my little secret door.
Got him.
I think I won't be touring this place. Guys, listen. I think I won't be touring this place anymore. I would hazard to free cam, just to get a glimpse of the action going on downstairs still, since I've been killed. So let me just turn off the screen for a second. I will free cam downstairs to the guys and then turn on the screen again. How's that sound? You guys still going at it? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, let me turn that back on.
Shout out to Dielo Tai for quality content.
Thank you, Drollo, and shout out to you as well. Check out Drolovich's channel, guys, Tanata Craft. You can find it on YouTube. He's got some nice cinematic videos going on, and as far as I know, he's getting a new computer now, so he will be able to finally stream, and that is gonna be awesome, because we can stream together at times. Okay, guys, you're just kind of standing around not doing much.
Oh, I was gonna light people on fire, but I think they're sorting through your leftovers.
Sorting through my leftovers, indeed. Well, enjoy, guys. I think
there we go.
That's enough for now. I'm going to be... What? Yeah. Not gonna go anywhere from here. I'm not gonna be showing my body nor my face. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah. Surprise, mother F, Stone Cold Killer, indeed. That was very unexpected. That's definitely going into a stream clip. After I got killed and wake up in my bed and there's an Enderman right next to it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I did not do that. I did not do that.
I can't imagine how you would.
Oh, I need to catch an Enderman.
When you see the face cam, get the yellow tie.
Yeah, I will. I will. The face cam will return. I just didn't want to take away from the podcast format and from showing the Great Hall and everyone who was talking, you know, by having a face cam. But I will be returning in a couple of hours for my evening/night stream with Dead by Daylight, and the face cam is definitely going to be turned on. So that you guys can get all the sweet reactions. I have been playing the game since yesterday, and it's the perfect amount of fun and scare factor. I've gotten pretty good at being the killer, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes.
Dielo, you can never have too much fun.
Yes, never. That's true. That's true. It's free for a couple of more hours on stream on Steam, by the way. And after that, it's only 10 euros on a sale, and it's definitely worth the 10 euros. If you set the graphics low enough, you can even play it on a semi-potato-ish computer. So if you want to join,
I can play it.
Yeah, hit me up.
Easy, buddy, Jesus.
Hit me up in the DMs, and maybe we can even form a team for this evening stream. So that's all from me for now. Guys, if you have something left to say, you want to plug something or shout out something within normal boundaries, please, then do so now.
My comment is, I definitely won that PvP.
Yeah, kudos. Definitely Lotus is the ultimate winner of tonight's friendly PvP match used to wrap up the stream.
I'm gonna go buy a bigger hat, you know?
If that's all, I would like to thank my stream VC as well. Oh, you wanted to say something, Nick? Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I just released a baby zombie.
Yeah.
And
well, I'm safe in my hidden compartment. No zombie baby coming here. So again, I would like to thank my stream VC, Fluff Bucket, Grand Lotus, and Warlord Nick for being the core of today's podcast. Also for joining me, Scarlos, Official Speed, Drolovich, NextL, sorry for that, I'm sorry, NextL, I keep doing that, I'm sorry.
Skipcast.
Mr. Wilson with his guitar, and Ultimate Macaron muted for now, but yeah, thank you all for joining me. Thank you guys for watching, and
Yo, can I get one last final comment, Dylan?
Sure, go ahead.
Please, actually. I would just like to say to everybody out there, you know, pretending we don't exist isn't working. And also, guys, we got to clean this mess up down here now.
Yeah, and did you also go ahead and look at Ericudos' last comic strip the faction boss. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I'm gonna link it into the stream description shortly as well, so you can get it off, or just search in the Imperium Discord, or in our own, or on the Reddit. Guys, again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, dab that like, comment, and or sub button, also the little Taco Bell notification icon, so that you get notified immediately after I turn on my live stream or upload a video.
Sub hype.
Taco Bell.
Okay, time to clean up.
Time to clean up. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, guys. Peace.
Join the Highland!
I want my Taco Bell.